Chef Anthony here today at Don's Appliances. I'm talking about induction today. What is induction? How does it work? And all the magic behind it. Let's jump right into it. I am on a 30-inch induction cooktop. This is an amazing piece, a great cooking arsenal for you. This will come in 15 inches, 30 inches, and 36 inches. Like I said, we're on the 36, we're on the Freedom, an amazing piece. Everybody says, what is induction? So basically, induction is magnets. So these magnets creating energy. So it's two magnets together creating that ferrous energy, creating the heat. So this pan right on top of this cook surface really smacks down, and that's what creates the energy, creates the magic, creates the heat. We always like to call it a little bit of wizardry, but it's super safe, it's super amazing, and it's very efficient to cook on. Customers that use induction one time are really sold in it and love the cooking and love all the aspects you can do on it. Comparative to gas, we like to call it the look of electric and the power of gas, better than both on this. So clean glass cooked surface, it's really gonna up your game from your electric cooking. So to say, hey, biggest question is, do I need new pans? Yes, you need induction friendly pans. Easiest way to figure that out, grab a magnet, grab a pot, and get going. So if it sticks on this, like this, look, we got no magnetic reaction. This pot, no good for induction, okay? The next one, let's go with this one. Bigger saute, same way, not a good one for induction. But let's grab one of these heavier casts, things like that. Look at that stick. That means it's induction friendly. I can't even get it off. That's how strong that magnetic reaction is. You think you got your camping cast irons, pans like this, work every time. So that reaction is really what happens down here. It doesn't really stick to it, but we get that magnetic reaction, creating that friction, creating that heat, and cooking amazing food, okay? Now I have a few things on this cooktop that really work out well. So check this pot. I have a little pot, a little bit of cold water in here. I'm gonna show you the magic of boiling water in the induction, all right? We're gonna put our finger right on the button right here. We are gonna scroll it all the way up to high, which is a 9 right here. And on this perfect model right here, it incandescently lights the zone we're using, and once it gets hot, it will turn red. So that I know induction's working, I can put my hand here and I feel a slight vibration. That is really the magnets creating all that hard work and all that amazing energy. So we can feel that, which is nice. And on this model, it highlights where we're at, so we know where our burner is. But the beauty of this is you can use a wide range of pots. You could use a grill pan. You could use a wok if it's induction friendly, a tea kettle. So, just don't think, hey, I can't really cook on my fancy cooktop. It has all the uses of your electric cooktop, of your gas cooktop, but it has that great cleanability, that high heat, everything you need in a cooktop surface you can do here. Think about pan searing your steaks. Think about making your breakfast on a grill pan right here. So tons of uses. And being that we have 36 inches of cook space, we really have more room to spread out and work. Like even now, I could take my towel, put it right here. I could put salt, pepper, anything I want and really work on this because none of this is hot to the touch, which brings me to my next point. How safe is induction? Induction is amazingly safe because it's only going to create a burner to the pot. I'll put my hand right here. As long as I'm not touching the pot, it's ice cold. It's cool to the surface. We already have some bubbling and some steam in this water. So I'll say it's around 175 to 180 degrees of water. And you're putting your hand right here. So think about your family at home if you're sauteing like a chicken piccata for dinner or something like that. If you would drop over some white wine onto your gas cooktop, this will flare up, this will create a mess. Even on your electric surface, it's even worse. Anyone at home has done, tomato sauce and dropped it over on an electric cooktop, that's gonna burn right to the element. Not here, not on induction. Nice and friendly, okay? Look at this. So we're talking about the high heat over here. Let's look at the low heat. This is at a 3, and I put this on a few minutes before we did this video. Look at the brown sugar and butter. So at a 3, it really is a constant temperature. So not only do we have the power to boil, but we also have the extra low to keep it nice and simmered and keep it easy. Here's another great piece, cleanup. We always stress cleanup. Now, go on paper towel, it'll keep that surface still warm to the touch. This is amazing. And the fact that it's all one piece of etched glass, this can be cleaned with Windex and white vinegar. I'm gonna jump back to that later. Let's look at this now. Water's boiling, it's only been a few minutes. We probably have a quart of water in there, but here is the beauty of the induction. I'm gonna take my finger, put it on the burner, I'm gonna scroll it all the way down to 0. And look at that. That is an instant on, instant off. That's really what you want. Think about your gas cooktop. Think about your regular electric cooktop. What would happen if we would shut that off? On an electric cooktop, it would still carry over. Even the heat from the gas would carry over. So you're never gonna overcook a product here, and you always have complete control with induction. Let me hit the button, and I'll bring it right back up to a boil. Let's take it right back up just to show you how efficient this is. Boom, boom, boom. Here it is. So we clicked it back to a 9. That boils back instantly. So induction, think about instant on, instant off, instant heat. Tons of power, but still really sensitive enough to do a delicate sauce or a delicate, this is brown sugar and butter. Here's the thing, let's remove our surface. This is what you do. Look at this, just a little bit of haze. It's gonna be a little bit warm just because the glass will hold a little bit of this heat, but not nearly as hot as it would be on electric or on regular gas. So super efficient, super safe, super friendly to cook for all your breakfast, lunch, dinner needs. So think about it, think about cooking safely, and think about cooking cleanly, because at the end of the day, nobody wants to clean up. This makes it so much easier with just a little wipe. So enjoy this video and keep on induction cooking.